Phew! Having taken my bath after dinner, I am now getting ready to go to sleep. As for Aoi-san and Tina, despite the fact that they both have slept more than usual today, they got sleepy and quickly went to bed. Konami. As I raise my eyes, before me stands Konami, who has already taken her bath. Her faintly flushed cheeks have a captivating appeal. Yeah. What is it? Is there something you want with me? Okay, I don't mind. Does she want to play a game of shogi, or...? In response to that question, the passion I've driven away into a corner of my mind momentarily resurfaces. However, I answer while pretending that I didn't notice. For a game of shogi? With these words, Konami positions herself in front of the door. Konami? Then just a moment after, I thought I'd heard the sound of a door being locked. Hey, what are you... She leaps onto my chest and presses her lips on mine. She entwines her tongue around mine to the extent that it's hard to breathe. A passionate kiss. It's my first kiss, but the same should be true for Konami. And yet, her tongue violates my oral cavity as if the floodgates had opened for all the unfilled desires that have piled up until now. Probably in order to breathe, Konami finally releases my lips. What's with you, Konami? Without answering my question, she once again violently presses her lips against mine. It feels like through this kiss, Konami's frantic emotions flow right into me. Konami. Why did you do that all of a sudden?
突然なんかじゃない。お昼にあんな中途半端な状態でお預けされて我慢できるわけないよ。
I don't know what would have happened back there if Aoi-san hadn't called for me. I've had it on my mind this whole time, but it seems like the same goes for Konami.
落ち着けば大丈夫かなって思ったけど、兄さんを見ているとむしろドキドキして他に何も考えられなくて。
I see.
ごめんね、エッチな妹で。兄さんのことを好きになって迷惑なのは分かってる。でもね、私を
Preventing her from continuing any further this time, I seal her lips. With an intensity that doesn't lose to Konami's just now, I wildly, passionately indulge in her lips. Thereupon, matching the movement of my tongue, Konami also gingerly entwines her tongue. The sound of us both saliva mixing together resounds throughout the room. With our breathing growing rough, we continue to kiss. The moment I freaking typos. The moment I feel her body twitch slightly, she finally lets go of my lips. You're the one who came at me first, weren't you? Konami, who has let go of me, heads towards the bed. Me too. As I thought, so that was your first kiss. I don't remember. Is that alright with you? I didn't kiss with anyone on the lips before, and much less did I ever French kiss. Well, regarding that, I also took your first time, didn't I? Even if I told me to return it, that'd be impossible anyway. Is this really alright? In order to fulfill that request, I placed Konami on my lap. 30 minutes after our first sexual experience. Sorry for having to have you help me in the end as well. That's not true, right? You're saying this way too directly. Don't lose that kind of reservation. That's not appropriate for a girl your age. It's not a question of whether I get aroused by it. Seems she wants me to answer that no matter what. Yeah, that's alright. There would still be some margin of safety if she said it at the student council. But if she said it in front of her classmates, I wouldn't be able to cover for her at all.
兄さん、今何気にすごいこと言ったんだけど、気づいてない？
What do you mean?
エッチする時以外は言わないねって。
Well, I guess it's true that it might be a little early for a couple that just had their first sexual experience to say stuff like that.
そうじゃなくて、これからも継続的にエッチなことしようねって意味だよ。
Ah, I see. I understand what she's getting at now. You don't remember what I said while we're doing it?
言ったって何のこと？
Seems she doesn't remember. Then I'll say it once again. Listen well. Having to say it again, I'm getting quite nervous. However, since it wasn't conveyed to her properly, I have to clearly say it one more time. I inhale some air and then form Konami. I love you. I love you. As a woman.
兄さん、それって。
I don't want to have a time-limited relationship with you. Or do you not want to? It was a bit late, but the answer I finally gave her led to a truly simple outcome.
Yuma-kun, 朝だよ。
I hear a familiar voice right next to me.
ほら、起きて。朝ごはんできてるよ。
Aoi-san? Finally, I get a good grasp on my consciousness, and upon slightly opening my eyes, I find Aoi-san standing right before me. I look at the clock in my room and it informs me that it's just before my alarm rings.
おはよう、Yuma-kun。起きた？
Yeah, more or less. While rubbing my still blurry eyes, I force my body to wake up. Morning, Aoi-san.
よかった。もう大丈夫そうだね。
Sorry for being so slow to wake up today.
大丈夫だよ。でも、ずいぶん眠そうだね。
No, that's not. At that point, I remember that transpired between Konami and me last night. That's right. Yesterday, Konami and I had our first.
Yuma-kun, 大丈夫？
Yeah, sorry, I'm alright. I'm completely awake now.
あ、待って待って。
Suddenly bringing her face close, she intends to kiss me on the cheek like she always does. Ah! At that moment, Konami's face flashes through my mind, and I decisively push Aoi-san's shoulders away, separating her from me.
Yuma-kun?
You know, just when I become flustered, the alarm on my cell phone starts to ring. I'll switch that off. Saying that in a low voice, I switch off the alarm.
もしかして、Yuma-kun,
What?
くれちゃったの？
Huh? Aoi-san, what are you...
やっぱりそうなんだ。お母さんとのキスを嫌がるなんて、くれちゃったんだ。
No, that's not it.
じゃあ、キスするね。
No,
やっぱり嫌なんだ。
What am I doing? It's nothing more than family bonding, right? There should be no reason to really refuse that. I don't hate it. Aoi-san, go ahead.
本当？
As I submit my cheek to her, she instantly becomes happy.
待ってください、葵さん。リノちゃん、どうしたの？
Tina? Don't tell me she heard our exchange just now.
ユーマさんはですね、ユーマさんの大切な人のためにキスを我慢してると思うのです。え？そうなの、ユーマくん？
Well, it's true that Konami crossed my mind, but I gotta say she's unexpectedly sharp, that Tina.
本当なんだ。
Yeah.
分かってください、葵さん。 そうだね。それなら仕方ないか。前に言ってた恋のお相手が決まったんだね。
Yeah, finally.
そっか。誰か聞いちゃったね。
I've talked with Konami about that. Right now, we're only at a stage where we've just decided to be a real couple. When we built up the determination to continue our relationship forever, at that time we'll tell Aoi-san about it. So, I can't tell you just yet, but I'll definitely introduce her to you soon.
楽しみにしてるね。
I guess she must feel the loneliness of her son growing up and slowly starting to walk his own path. I'm compelled to think so because there is a tinge of sadness mixed in with her smiling countenance as she heads towards the door.
恋愛頑張ってユウマくん。
Yeah, thank you.
それじゃあコナミちゃんを起こすのよろしくね。危なかったですねユウマさん。
Yeah. But how did you know what I've been thinking?
恋の妖精を見くびってはいけません。昨晩の熱烈なキスを見ていればそれくらい容易に想像できます。
I see. Huh? Didn't she just say something really disturbing? Hey Tina, don't tell me you saw what we did yesterday.
それくらい死が恋の妖精の力をもってすればどうしようもないことですよ。
I have no words.
おトイレ行くのに起きたらお二人の声が聞こえたので小太郎と見てました。
Give me a break.
ご安心ください。私は空気の読める妖精です。姿は見せません。
It seems the locker door doesn't make for an obstacle to a Soul Reaper. I think I already told you before, but don't peek at that kind of stuff.
ダメなのですか？
That's right, you can't.
残念です。
But it seems Tina also has an interest in sex. Well, even if she does, I don't want her to peek at us either way.
そっか。ユウマくんに彼女か。お母さん寂しいな。でもまさか。そんなわけないよね。ユウマくんからコナミちゃんの匂いがしてたって。兄弟だもん。別に変なことじゃないよ。ね、ユウマくん。
Now then. Taking position in front of Konami's room, I call out to her as I always do. Hey, Konami. It's morning. However, as expected, there's no reply. Looks like I don't have much of a choice here. It feels slightly embarrassing to enter the room right on the heels of yesterday, but I still slowly open the door. Since the room is full of Konami's sweet scent, it leads to a chain of reactions in my head, making me recall last night's events. I sense blood starting to mass at the center of my body, but I disperse that by thinking about something else. I shift my gaze to the bed. Ignorant of me having called out to her, my sister is sound asleep. Konami. No matter how much I try, I can't seem to stop my imagination from running into that certain direction. But waking her up now so we won't be late for school takes precedence. Come on, wake up, Konami, it's morning. Yeah, it's me. I'm telling you, it's me, your brother. Seriously, who's that supposed to be? It's I'm Asabi Yuma.
Yuma-san. 兄さんみたいだ。
That's because I'm your genuine Nissan.
本当に
What was the point of me lying?
嘘じゃないなら。
Why are you pursing your lips?
おはちゅう。
First Aoi-san and now Konami, huh? However, if it's my girlfriend's request, I can only comply. Yeah. Probably surprised at the fact that I really did it, she immediately casts open her eyes. Like last night, I do the same thing as before. There, your morning kiss just as you wished. You awake now?
冷めちゃったけど。兄さんのエッチ。
Well, I have to fulfill my girlfriend's wishes.
目覚めのキスは感激だけど。
What?
だからって、目覚めのディープキスはちょっとやりすぎかなって思うよ。
Sorry, it just happened. Just as always, we're on our way to school together with Mio.
ねえねえ、ゆうくん。今日って調子いい？
I don't think I'm any different from Mutual. Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
顔色いいから元気なのかなって。
Is that so?
何かすっきりすることでもしたの？
What's that supposed to mean?
みおさん、男性がすっきりする方法といえば何を思い浮かべますか？もしかしてゆうくん。
Wait, Mio, what are you imagining?
男の子だもんね、ゆうくん。その一人でいろいろしちゃうもんね。一人でしちゃったの、兄さん。
Don't make it even worse, Konami. And Mio, if you keep saying stuff like that, I'll call you a closet pervert again.
それは嫌だな。
However, I may not have done it myself, but it's still not really off the mark, so I'm a bit troubled over how to react.
ところで、ほなみちゃんは逆に調子悪かったりする？私ですか？いえ、別に普通のつもりですが。
She looks the same as usual to me as well.
そうかな。なんだか少し顔色が悪い気がするんだけど。
Now that she mentions it, she might be really slightly paler than usual. Did she get fatigued? How is it, Konami? If you're not feeling well, just honestly say so.
大丈夫だよ。少しお腹が痛いのは確かだけど。やっぱり。
If that's how it is, why didn't you say so before?
ちょっとだけだから気にしないで。
I couldn't possibly not mind it.
昨日の痛みがまだ少し残ってるだけだから。
Oh. Sorry about that.
我慢できる？このみちゃん。気にしないでください。今月ちょっと重くて。
I see. So that's how she intends to gloss over it.
そっか。でも、重いと大変だね。って、それは、ゆうくんの前で言っちゃダメだよ。なんでですか？なんでって、ゆうくん、男の子だし、気にする必要ないよね、兄さん。
So you passed the ball to me, huh? It's something that not even Mio knows about.
ゆうくん、どういうこと？
To tell you the truth,
うちの兄さんは妹の女の子の周期を把握している。そうなのゆうくん。変態さんだったの？
Great. Konami omitted the essential parts. It's true that I know it, but you got it all wrong, Mio. To begin with, it's because of you that I learned it. Right, Konami?
そうだったっけ？あれ？じゃあ、ゆうくんは変態さんじゃないの？
Regarding this matter, it's not my personal hobby or anything, so I don't think I can be classified as a pervert. Instead, it's more like the situation demanded me to know about it.
始まった頃は兄さんやお父さんにドラッグストアへ行ってもらってたんです。
It was so heavy that she had to be absent from school. Since neither Dad nor I knew anything about it, we went through quite a lot of hardships.
そっか。それでコナミちゃんの周期も覚えたんだね。
Yeah.
でも妹の月経周期を知り尽くした兄って一歩間違ったらあれだよね。
No, we don't know. And don't say stuff like menstrual period. And here I was deliberately avoiding that term, I swear. This girl.
お父さんとよく仕入れた知識を交換してたよね。
Yeah, like what we learned by swallowing our shame and asking female clerks. And apparently, Dad also asked his female colleagues about a lot of things.
お姉ちゃんとか沢田先生とか葵さんとかには聞かなかったの？
Well, Dad is a teacher. Dad was a teacher. I guess he wanted to avoid asking students to teach him something if possible.
ゆうくんは？
I felt that instead of asking one of those three, asking a clerk is 100 times better. Mio-san and that nurse would have teased me about it forever, that's for sure. And what goes for Aoi-san, I had reservations about asking her about that kind of thing. I figured that'd be a tad too personal. But thanks to that, I have quite a detailed knowledge regarding medicine and other goods related to it. Come to think of it, her period should just be around the corner. Although, as usual, for a girl her age, it tends to fluctuate a bit, so I can't know for sure.
みおさんも何か悩みがあれば、なおさんよりもうちの兄さんを頼るといいですよ。そっか、ゆうくんにアドバイスしてもらえば。
Why are we getting so interested in this? I really don't want to have to deal with yours as well, you know.
大丈夫だよ。さすがにそれは。多い日にはこれがいいとか、生理痛にはこの薬が効くとか、私より詳しいですよ。そっか。じゃあ、やっぱりゆうくんに。
Seriously, Konami, don't add fuel to this fire. If someone like Hanako learned about this, it would quite likely lead to some outrageous misunderstandings spreading throughout the school. At any rate, I can't offer you any advice, but I'd like to ask you to keep quiet about it.
任せて。
That goes double for Senpai and Tsukishima. I'm scared of what would happen if they got to know about this.
そうだね。優里先輩に知られたら軽蔑されそうだし、アン先輩だとそれをネタに卒業するまでからかわれそうだし。
Yeah.
でも、コナミちゃんのためにそこまでするなんて偉いよね。
The matter being what it is, receiving praise for it doesn't really make me feel happy though.
兄さんは兄の鏡で変態ですから。
I'm telling you, I'm not a pervert. Well, at least you seem to manage to gloss over it in that way, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Heading for the infirmary, I'm walking through the hallway during lunch break. It still feels like there's something stuck between my thighs, making me feel a bit unwell. In addition to that, there's also a throbbing pain. Nissan seemed perfectly fine. It may be the natural difference between a man and woman, but it's still a bit unfair. My groin area bothers me to the extent that these kinds of thoughts cross through my mind.
失礼します。
コナミか。
やっほー、なおさん。遊びに来たよ。
また保健室で飯でも食うつもりか？こっちは仕事で忙しいんだ。
いつもだらっとしてる印象しかないけど。
社会人には社会人なりの苦労があるんだよ。お前も数年後には思い知るから覚悟しておけ。
苦労？
On the table where Naoi-san does desk work on, sweets and magazines are scattered.
たまには息抜きも必要だからな。
She says so, totally unconcerned.
それで本当に遊びに来たのか？
ちょっと痛み止めが欲しくて。
痛み止め？生理痛か？
It's still an analgesic, I guess, so it should make me feel a bit better, right?
なあ、コナミ。その歩き方。
何？
いや、いい。ちょっと待ってろ。確か。
Rummaging through a shelf, Naoi-san searches for the medicine.
ほら、これ使え。2回分やるが、足りなかったら言えよ。
ありがとう、なおさん。
I immediately swallow the medicine she gave me.
これで落ち着くと思う。
ダメなら医者行けよ。しかし、コナミ、お前、軽い方じゃなかったか？
そうなんだけど、今回はちょっと違ったみたい。
There's no way I could tell her the truth, so I can only gloss over it.
なあ、話は変わるが、この前の話、覚えてるか？ブラコンをこじらせて、嫉妬してたろ？
あ、そうだったね。
まあ、お前ら兄弟みたいに、年頃とは思えないほどベタベタしていれば、別に嫉妬くらいおかしくないけどな。嫉妬だけなら、
I remember what Nao-san told me when we parted the last time I came here.
それで、どうなんだ？
どうって
言っただろ？おかしな考えを起こすんじゃないって。お前たちは兄弟だと。
わかってるよ。
本当か？
当然でしょ。兄さんは兄さんだもの。恋愛なんておかしいよ。
A prickling pain courses to my chest in response to having no other choice but to lie. Naoi-san is a gentle person who has done many things for us. She too mustn't know about our relationship.
おかしいってことは分かってるんだな。
もちろん。
ならいい。悪かったな。変な詮索をして。
いいけど。
I already had a lunch, but I guess Naoi-san really must be somewhat suspicious because she saw me acting so insecure last time we talked.
なあ、コナミ。
何？
あんまりこんなことは言いたくないが、私はな、お前のことも、ユーマのことも、大事に思ってる。
お父さんの子供で、葵さんの義理の子供だから？
そうだ。それも当然ある。けどな、正直、そんなことは二の次なんだよ。私は単純に二人のことが好きなんだ。あのぶっきらぼうな牧年人も、何考えてるか分かりづらいお前も。
ナオさん。
二人とも、私の弟や妹。いや、息子と娘のように思うことさえある。勝手な思い込みだって笑っていいぞ。
Words of affection toward us she never voiced until now. Getting to know that she feels the same way towards us as I do towards her, a very warm sensation spreads in my chest.
だからな、そんな大好きなユーマとコナミが不幸な道へ進もうとするのを黙って見ているわけにはいかないんだ。
なおさん、何を言って。
バレバレなんだよ。この前からそうだったが、お前、ユーマのことを本気で好きになっているだろ
だから違うよ。さっき言ったでしょ。私たちは兄弟なんだからって。
う。なら聞くが、それは何の痛みだ？
だから生理痛で。
嘘はいい。何の痛みだと聞いている。
嘘なんかじゃないよ。本当に痛いの。
Why? Did I tip my hand somehow? But I was so careful not to let pain show on my face. Nissan, what should I do?
あのな、私は仮にも養護教諭なんだ。年が近いのもあってか、性の相談だって山ほどしてきた。
それが何なの？
だから、わかるって言ってるんだよ。今のお前の歩き方、諸女膜を破った痛みが続いてる奴らにそっくりだぞ。それでも生理だって言うなら確かめてやる。ほら、パンツ脱いで見せてみろ。相手はユーマだな。
What should I do, Nissan? Nelson found out. What should I do now? Help me, Nissan. Nissan.
どうなんだ、コナミ。
違うの。私から無理やり兄さんにお願いして、それを受け入れてくれただけで。
やっと白状したか。
だから誰にも言わないで。兄さんは悪くないの。私が勝手にしたことなの。
そんなことは本人からも聞かねば判断できん。今から呼び出すから待ってろ。
Inflamed by my feelings of not wanting to cause any hardships for Nissan, I cling to Naosan to stop her from going.
話せ、コナミ。服が伸びるだろうが。
お願い、行かないで。私は何を言われてもいい。でも兄さんには。私が全部悪いの。勝手に好きになって勝手に迫って兄さんをその気にさせて。
あいつには何も非がないとでも言いたいのか。
何もないよ。兄さんは私がおかしくさせちゃったんだもの。
そうは言うがな。あいつはお前の兄貴だ。妹のことを思うならお前を受け入れることなんてできないはずだろう。
What she says is exactly what I thought in the beginning when I decided to confess to Nissan.
兄さんは優しいから。私の気持ちに本気で応えてくれたの。お前のことは受け入れられないって。
断られたのか。
うん。なのに諦めきれなくて、私は。
After hearing me say that, Naosan seems to ponder for a while before opening her mouth.
ちょっとそこに座れ。詳しく話を聞かせろ。
I slowly let go of the white coat I've been gripping.
聞いてくれるの？
とりあえず事情をな。ユーマは呼ばないでおいてやるから安心しろ。
うん。ありがとう、ナオさん。
And so, I began to explain to her everything that had happened until now.
なるほどな。じゃあ、まさに昨日、ユーマはお前と付き合う覚悟を決めてしまったわけだ。
うん、そういうこと。
Lunch break is over, and fifth class has already begun. However, Naosan told me to pay no heed to that and continue to carefully listen to me after contacting the faculty room. By the time I had finished my explanation, both Nao-san and I had more or less recovered our composure.
ったく、あのバカ。
兄さんは悪くないよ。
悪くないわけあるか。だが、お前が一番悪いのは確かだ。
ナオさんひどい。
ふん。世間様に顔向けできないような恋愛をしているんだ。それくらいの自覚は持っていろ。
わかってる。
本当にわかってるんだよな。お前は大好きなユーマにも世間様に顔向けできないことを強いているんだぞ。
うん。大丈夫。わかってるよ。
Even now that we're a couple, or rather, all the more now that we're a couple, thinking about this haunts my chest with an oppressive feeling.
なあ、コナミ。お前はこれから幸せになれると思っているのか？二人がお互いを好きでいれば幸せでいられるとか、そんなのは甘い考えだぞ。
そうだね。
That's what Tina once told me. When she says that it's naive thinking, I can't object, since that's exactly what it is.
周囲に関係を言えないだけじゃないんだ。結婚もできなければ子供を作ることも難しいんだぞ。
障害児のリスクが高いから。
そんなのは子供を作らせないための方便だ。ただ劣勢遺伝子を受け継ぐから丈夫な子は生まれづらいだろうな。
そうなんだ。
それでも将来もし子供を産んだとしてだ。お前はその子に言えるか？両親が兄弟だってことや結婚していないってこと。一生お前とユーマのことを呪うかもしれないな。もしかしたらショックに耐えかねて自殺するかもしれない。
うん。
This isn't a threat or anything. It's something obvious. Anyone can figure it out by thinking a little bit.
問題は子供のことだけじゃないぞ。お前たちの関係だってそうだ。
私たちの関係？
いつまでも恋だ愛だでいられるわけじゃない。どこかの段階で別れたいと思うかもしれないんだ。そうなった時に辛い思いをするのはお前たちだぞ。
別れる？
前に言っただろう。兄弟は死ぬまで兄弟だって。男女の関係を解消したとしても血縁はずっと続くんだ。
Everything she said were sound arguments. I too, and probably Nissan as well. It's not like I never thought about these things. But still
まあ、何にしろ子供を作ったわけじゃない。まだ間に合う段階だ。
それって別れろってこと？
今の私の本音を言えばその通りだ。けど今後どうなるかはお前たち次第だな。
私たち次第？
急ぐ必要はない。でもよく考えてちゃんと結論を出せ。そしてそれを葵に伝えろ。
葵さんに？
葵がお前たちを祝福するって言うなら、その時は私もお前らを祝ってやる。
telling Aoi-san about our relationship. That's what Nissan and I decided on when we started to go out.
お前たちと、それに葵も幸せならば、私はそれを全力で応援してやりたいんだよ。
そっか。ナオさん、ありがとう。
お前たちを認めたわけじゃないんだ。礼を言うのはまだ早いだろ。
そうだね。
たく、それにしても、なんであんな面倒な男を好きになるんだ。
でも、兄さんモテモテだよ。
それは、先生から受け継いだあの顔と、 女に甘い性格のせいだろ。私には理解できん。
でも、ナオさんだってみーさんのこと好きなんじゃないの？
お前の言う好きと一緒にするな。
照れてるナオさんかわいいね。
やかましい。ほら、もうクラスに戻れ。授業だろ。
ねえ、ナオさん。ありがとう。私も、ナオさんのこと大好きだよ。
女には興味ない。
Having to leave a shy Nao-san is a bit regrettable, but I head towards the infirmary's entrance in order to return to my classroom.
コナミ？
何？
あいつを、ユーマを、笑わせてやってくれ。
任せて。
After giving her that answer, I leave the infirmary.
ったく、こんな時にどうすればいいなんて、どんな研修でも教わらなかったぞ。くそ、後でユーマのやつを締めてやらないと気が済まんな。なあ、葵。お前は、あいつらの気持ちに、なんて答えを出すんだろうな。
Right now it's break time after first class. In order to move to a different classroom for our next class, we're walking through the hallway.
お、珍しい。眠そうだな、ユーマ。
Well, it was the fifth class of the day after all. Why are you so full of energy anyway?
実はな、昼飯を忘れたから水で腹いっぱいにしたんだよ。
I see. You're an idiot.
アホとか言うなよ。仕方ないだろ。
In fact, I think buying your lunch at a convenience store or the school store would have been viable options.
財布も忘れたんだよ。
In that case, you could have simply borrowed lunch money from someone. It would appear that thought didn't even cross his mind. Yeah, you really are an idiot.
否定できねえ。
は？
沢田先生。
よう、生徒会のアホども。
Calling us idiots and clicking your tongue. That's what I call a great greeting.
俺はさっきアホということが判明したから否定できないのが悔しい。
What's the problem with denying it?
そっちのアホ2号は何を落ち込んでいるんだ？
He's tormented by hunger. Thus, his mind isn't working properly. Oh my god. I guess I'll lend him some money later.
それにしても、今一番見たくない面だな。
Are you talking about me?
他に誰がいるって言うんだ。バーグ、バーグ。
Dummy. Don't say stuff children would say when you're at your age.
夜道には気をつけろよ。なあな。
What was that about? She was awfully
お
ill-humored.
いおい、どうやって沢田先生を怒らせたんだ？
Don't know. Basically, I haven't met her since I stopped helping her.
んじゃあ、なんだ？生理とか？
No, not yet, I think.
そっか。ってなんだそのまるで周期を知っているかのようなセリフは。
Dang it. I just carelessly said something I shouldn't have. First Konami, now her. I get the feeling the subject is today's hot topic.
おいユーマ、どういうことなんだ？
Don't be so loud, idiot. All the other students around us got the wrong idea because of you.
今まさに変な誤解を与えられている俺に言うのか？
I really didn't want to talk about this, but it seems I have no other choice now. It's true, I know her cycle. However, there is a perfectly sound reason for it.
理由だと？
She made me run her errands every month. She had me go buy them.
それってまさか。
Yeah, feminine products.
いや、
I am not. Come to think of it, I remember that Mio also called me a pervert. But just like in Konami's case, this was also inevitable. It seems she can't just use the infirmary supplies for herself. Thanks to that, she put me through quite some trouble.
沢田先生のためなら自腹で買うくらい言い出すやつたくさんいると思うけどな。
To her, I'm probably just the right person to ask for that kind of thing, though.
まあそれもそうか。仲良しだもんなお前たち。
Yeah. Despite that she said I'm the one she wanted to see the least.
そういえば言われてたな。俺みたいに昼飯抜いて不機嫌になったんじゃないか。
Maybe. Though I feel like there was some sort of underlying ill feeling against me in particular behind her attitude. Well, whatever. Since she isn't directly saying anything, I guess it's nothing big. Break's almost over. Let's hurry.
マジだ。
After school, we're doing our usual tasks. Konami, you take this here.
じー
Finally, having gotten used to dealing with application forms, our work advances
じ
smoothly.
ー
Konami,
あと1枚だね。
I'll be done in 1 minute. Wait a
大
second.
丈夫だよ。
じー
I checked the last form and worked on it.
お疲れ様、兄さん。
Yeah, thanks.
じー
I finally grew tired of ignoring her and addressed her in an annoyed tone. What is it, senpai? If you have business with me, how about you just say it?
あれ見てるの気づいちゃった？
If you keep deliberately saying "tea" while looking at someone, anyone would notice.
わかってるならすぐに返事してくれればいいのに。ゆうまくんってじらすタイプなの？
What kind of type is that supposed to be?
むしろガツガツしているタイプだと思います。ほほー。
You too, Konami. Don't say weird things. She may say it to keep acting as usual, but that just made a slight chill run down my spine. So, what do you want?
ああ、うん。二人ってさ、息ぴったりだよね。
Konami mean?
そうそう。お互いの次の行動や何を言いたいのか分かってるなーって感じがする。私が生まれた頃から一緒ですし、物心ついた時には父子家庭で一緒にいる機会も多かったですから。
What she says. By means of time we spent together, it's even more than with Mio.
いや、それは分かってるよ。分かってるんだけどね。何が気になっているんですか？たまにね、ちょっと思うの。二人って本当に兄弟なのかなって。
What's that supposed to mean?
うん。
I exchanged glances with Konami. I guess it's true that we don't resemble each other, but she is, without a doubt, my blood-related sister.
はい。正真正銘の妹です。ああ、うん。もちろん二人が血縁だってことは知ってるけど、そういうことじゃないの。
Then what exactly did you mean?
なんかね、二人を見てると、兄弟というよりは、息の合った仲良し夫婦みたいに見えて。
Spouses.
カップルを通り越しちゃってますか？うん。しかも熟練の夫婦。結婚20年ですか？いやー、金婚式あげちゃうくらい？
How many years is that?
何年だっけ、コナタン。
You said it without knowing it yourself.
確か50年だったかと。うわ、長っ！
You're the one who brought it up. So what are you getting surprised for?
そうなると兄さんも私も、すでにおじいちゃんおばあちゃんですね。大丈夫大丈夫。ゆうまくんが1歳の時に結婚すれば、まだ51歳だから。中間管理職だね、兄さん。
Don't just decide on my future occupation. Wait, why are we talking about this anyway?
私と兄さんが 熟練の夫婦みたいだって話でしたよね。おっと、そうだったそうだった。
Somehow, our derailed conversation gets back on track.
そんなわけで、さっきも2人を見てたんだけど、仲良すぎない？
Is there some problem with that? My mind is thrown into a small panic. Sometimes it's... how should I put it? Like you can't judge at all what's going on inside her, or more like you simply can't tell what she's thinking.
いやー、生徒会としては仕事の能率も上がって嬉しいことこの上ないんだけどね。
Could it be she caught on to our relationship? Well, there's no point in getting worried about something that we can't confirm anyway.
先輩のおっしゃりたいことは分かりましたが、私たちは熟練の夫婦ではありませんし、血縁もちゃんとあります。
It's just like she said, we're just normal siblings.
普通にすごい仲のいい兄弟。
Regarding that, well, probably due to our family circumstances, I guess we are closer than most siblings usually are.
大丈夫だって、何も2人の仲を疑おうってわけじゃないんだから。
That's fine then.
ただ、
Oh, senpai?
えい。
Eh?
ゆうまくんの体ごっつごつ。
What? Senpai? Senpai's soft body is glued to me. Hey, stop this, senpai.
そうです。離れてください、ファン先輩。なんで？
Why?
だって、ゆうまくんは結婚してるわけじゃないんでしょ？じゃあ別に私が抱きついてもいいと思わない？
Well, since Konami's right there, I know that I have to reject her as clearly as possible in this situation. But how would I have reacted during those times when I was going out with Konami? It's still alright to decisively push her away from me? Be that as it may, it'd be a problem if anyone saw the student council president doing something like this. So let go of me.
やだ、ゆうまくんにくっつきたいんだもん。
Are you 8 years old or something?
兄さん。
Kona?
ゆうまくん？
Konami, what?
かが。
A mosquito?
なんだ、かか。
Stop this already, senpai. And you need to calm down a little, Konami. Let's stop again at this rate.
ただいま戻りました。って、ゆうくんと神保先輩？
As this separate offensive and defensive battle unfolds, Tsukishima and Mio, who are out for the PMC duties, return. Mio, Tsukishima, help me.
お疲れ。みおちゃんもゆうりもゆうまくんに抱きついてみない？抱きつき？何を言っているんですか？みおにそんなことできるわけないじゃないですか。おっと、そうだった。じゃあゆうりだけでもどう？どうって言われても結構です。チェ、やっぱり乗ってこないか。じゃあ私だけで楽しもうっと。
I'm telling you to stop this.
神保先輩、大変。砂漠、不潔。
Mio's reaction is still alright, but I get the feeling my value in Tsukishima's eyes is considerably dropping. Is that only my imagination? But anyway, I can't let the situation go on any further. I have to finally get her away from
ゆう
me.
まくん、ほっぺにチューしてあげるね。
Senpai, that's definitely going too far.
兄さん。
Wait, Konami. Before I can end my I'll tear her off immediately sentence, I'm interrupted. Ah!
コナミさん。おお、往復ビンタだ。2匹いました。
Konami. Despite that statement, I could see no mosquito or anything on her at hand at all. It's perfectly clean.
ちょっとトイレ行ってきます。
Ah, Konami. Ignoring my voice, Konami leaves the student council room in an ill-mannered state.
あちゃー、もしかして怒らせちゃった？
I have to step out a moment.
う
I tear off Senpai, who is still clinging onto me, and head towards the door.
ん、ゆうまくんどこ行くの？
To the restroom.
ゆうくん、行っちゃったね。ええ、そうね。って、それより、生徒会室で何をしてるんですか、先輩は。ちょっと、聞いているんですか？怪しい。怪しいって、先輩
Hey, Konami! I call out to Konami, who's walking in front of me, but she shows no sign of stopping. Judging by her demeanor, there's no doubt that she's mad. Well, her boyfriend was embraced by another girl right in front of her, so it's only natural, I guess. Talking to her right now still seems to be difficult. I guess I should wait until she calms down. While keeping a moderate distance that doesn't look unnatural, I continue to follow Konami like this. I think we've already walked for a full 5 minutes like this. Still wearing indoor shoes, Konami finally comes to a halt after we've come out to the courtyard that is currently devoid of other people. Konami, look at me. After she has slowly turned around, I register that she doesn't look angry anymore. Instead, her eyes show a tinge of sadness. Sorry, for letting that happen right in front of you.
わかってるよ。兄さんが私のためを思って先輩を拒絶しなかったことは。
As your boyfriend, I still want to apologize. I'm really sorry.
兄さん。
I couldn't remember how the old me used to act around Senpai at all. So while I did want to get her away from me, I was confused and couldn't figure out the best way to do that. While we've been walking around through school, I've recalled a couple of things. I'm sure my old self would have torn Senpai off immediately. Why did I have to panic like that? I begin to feel terrible at how pathetic I am. It's only natural for you to be mad. If you want, you're free to slap me.
本当？
Yeah.
じゃあ、覚悟して、兄さん。
To brace myself for the impact, I grip my teeth while directly facing Konami with closed eyes.
行くよ。
Okay, I'm ready. I sense Konami take a step towards me. As I feel the air around begin to stir in response to her movement, the next moment...
痛いの飛んでけ。
I feel a gentle, soft sensation on my cheek. Eh?
どうかな？少しは痛いの収まった？
Konami, right now you...
叩いちゃってごめんなさい。痛かったでしょ？
Well, in fact, that just now surprised me so much that I forgot about the pain.
そっか。なら効果はバッチリだね。
Maybe. Finally, she displays her usual smile.
じゃあ、また兄さんが他の人にデレデレしたら、叩いた後にキスしてあげるね。
The part with the kiss sounds very tempting, but I'll take care to avoid doing stuff that'll earn me slaps.
うん。兄さんのこと、信じてるよ。
We have no choice but to keep quiet about our relationship. But that's all the more reason I have to be considerate of Konami in every aspect I can.
ふーん。普通の兄弟ね。
あれ会長
おう、声太くん、お疲れ。
お疲れっす。で、どうしたんすか？中庭の方、ぼーっと見ちゃって。
別に、ただの気分転換。
ん？はあ。
The infirmary?
うん、そうそう。
The next day after school, as I entered the student council room, somebody told me to go see that nurse.
おいおい、ユーマ。お前、やっぱり何かしたんじゃねえか？
As I said before, I don't remember anything of the sort.
何の話？
いやー、昨日、移動教室の時に沢田先生に会ったんすけど、すっげえ不機嫌だったんですよ。
沢田先生が？ちょっと想像つかないわね。
In contrast to her demeanor, she's pretty much the gentle type. Or more correctly, her boiling point is high. So it takes a lot to actually get her angry. And that's precisely why her ill-humored demeanor yesterday poses a riddle to me.
ユーマくん、もしかして先生のこと襲っちゃった？浅葉くん、そうなの？
Like that would be true. And you, Shikishima, don't take her seriously. Anyway, calling me right on the heels of yesterday is somehow giving me a bad feeling about
と
this.
もかくそんなわけだから、今日一日だけ言ってくれる？
I don't really mind. When my work there came to an end, I told her she could always call me over when she needed me, but I never would have thought that time would come this quickly.
二人きりだからって変な気を起こすんじゃないぞ、ユーマ。
私は浅葉くんを信じてるからね。
In what light do you two see me?
沢田先生の色感に負けてまた保健室の仕事に戻るとか言い出さないでね。
Don't worry, that won't happen. I'll be up then. I take my bag and leave the student council room.
セーブ画面だね。
セーブしていいのかな？
セーブしたよ。